Hello everybody, my name is CFDT and this is part 2 of me pretending to be a noob on Discord art servers, so that I can trick people after drawing their OCs, and, I get an ego boost. Yay. Anyways, quick recap. Last time I ended up having someone that messaged me twice on the same account, and I drew them twice, and that will be in here as part 2, and then I also have one more person from the same art server from the last video, Tiramisu's art cafe, that I did not include, and she will be in here. So yeah, let's get the video started. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy stuff like this. I also make other types of videos. Go check them out after you watch this. But yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is for Mecca that on Discord. I did the vampire girlfriends for her in the last video. Go watch it, by the way. I had a lot of fun with this. This is their D&D character. I believe that it's supposed to be like a marionette doll or like puppet. That probably is like really wrong. I might just be like making that up. But yeah, I really like the color palette on this one. Very okay, I was gonna say monogamous. That's just not right, I believe. Okay, monotone. I believe that might be the word I'm looking for. Very monotone color palette. I like this pink color a lot. I also like the hair. Kind of gave off Barbie. And then for the scuffed version, I made the neck like super long and unproportionate. And I kept like the very flat head that I did in my gotcha phase. And then I kind of butchered the colors, just did like black and white. And then the purple shading and the sand's edgy eyeball glow. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I think that the scuff version looks like really funny to me. I don't know, it's just giving off like 2021 edgelord. But I do like the good one as well. And then reference in the middle, you can find them at Angel Valiant on Instagram with a 4 instead of an A at the front. The tag is down there, and I'll be linking them in the description because I just figured out how to do that. Alright, FYI, I did end up deleting some of the videos of like the original message log, but here. So here I am. I sent her the bad one. They were really kind about it. And then it was like, psych, LMAO, sent him the real one, and they were very surprised, and then they were commenting about how Broth Kuma, who's also me, did that to them as well, and I had to reveal that Broth Kuma was actually me. Overall, it was pretty fun to do. They're just a cool person overall. Go check out their socials. Alright, this one was for Ghost Groom. They sent me I believe, a stick figure character, which made this a little bit difficult to do. I had to ask them for multiple references because I got a little bit confused with the shirt and all, but it ended up turning out really good. She's around 8 years old, and I don't really usually draw young children, but I thought this turned out really nice. I was going for like a painting vibe, like Victorian-ish, but yeah, I really enjoy how she looks and how kind of, she just looks like she's judging you, and I love that. Love that for her. I believe her name is Mary. You can see more about her in the reference and also on Ghost Groom's socials, which is ghost.groom on TikTok. Definitely go check them out. But yeah. And then for the bad version, I kind of wanted to do like the emo, uwu anime girl kind of thing. So this kind of reminds me of like, I'm sorry if she says this, but Emarichu's art style, but like way worse because she does it so well. I love her art. Edgy sand thing. And then here's the final page. Turned out really nicely, and I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. Once again, the video file for their reaction also deleted, so I'm gonna have to be voicing over it instead of it being the original raw reaction. But yeah, go check them out at ghost.groom on TikTok. Okay, so here we are with the original message logs. They sent me their character. As you can see, there's some lore that you'll be able to read on their TikTok. And I had to ask for a few references about the hair bows and her shirt, but here is the scuffed version that I sent, and they were really excited about it, as you can see from the keyboard spam. And then, once again, pranked, and I sent them the real one, and they sent me this GIF that I've been using in all my thumbnails. So yeah, I thought that was really funny, but I was glad that they liked it. Yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed those, and now on to some new ones. So I actually ended up joining 2 art servers, but only one of them I got new responses for, so I only did the responses in one server. Yeah, enjoy! Alright, so I ended up having to figure out where I could send my little request thing, because they didn't have a freebie channel like some of the other servers did. But immediately after I asked, I got a few DMs from the server's owner and this person called Roro. So they sent me their characters, and both of them I was a little bit worried about because both of them seemed to be a little bit more feminine presenting, which I'm not the greatest at. If you see a lot of my previous art, most of it is going to be like male and masculine characters, which is my strong point when I'm designing and drawing. Either way, these designs are really fun. I really enjoyed like the little cat costume on Sebastian's, and I also really liked the bat design elements in Roro's. Alright, so this was the third and last DM I got from Boots with the Fur, and this one caught me very off guard. Why? It was because they ended up asking me for proof. Now, I've sent proof in these servers before, like here where I did an art trade with Mars, but so I just took some images from there and sent it to them, because, yeah, I was really surprised, and I'm glad I covered it up because my cover was almost blown. Thankfully, I'm really smooth, so I'm so sorry that you have to see these again. I personally will be washing my eyes out with bleach after I finish editing this video, because I never want to see these drawings again. They are so horrendous. Good lord. After waiting for a while, they finally responded and complimented it, and they sent me their character, Sanderson, who turns out to be a Hell employee, if I remember. They told me some of the lore after I was hanging out on the server. But yeah, very fun design. I was a little bit worried, because this is way more cartoony and shape languagey than my style. Hey, stay tuned to see how I figured that one out. It was a real doozy. But yeah. And that's all of the setups, so I'm gonna start drawing, starting off with Roro. Roro Style, or aka Ramon.tism on most socials, I believe Twitter and Tumblr. Their style is much more simpler and stylized than mine. So this was a little bit of a struggle for me as I was translating it. For the mouth, I did a mouth that I usually wouldn't do. I didn't put in teeth. I kind of made the lips go over the teeth. And then the ears, it took me a little bit to figure that one out. They kind of remind me of the ears that Alistair has in Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel fans, stand up, or Hazbin Hotel haters, and I don't care. Yeah, and I drew the lock, and then the wing or tail thing on the end also took me a while to get that shape right. I don't know how they just do it way better than me, because it's their character. But my favorite part about this was the eyes. I tried out some new shading for this one. It looks kind of dreamy, if you will. The shading of the hair gave me a lot of trouble as well. I restarted a few times. I guess shading purple isn't really my thing. For blush, I also did purple, try and keep with the theme. For the monochromatic theme, I remember the word now. For the scuff version, I decided to do something that I never got really the hang of when I started out doing art, which was the symmetry tool. The symmetry tool always gave me a lot of trouble. I never really enjoyed using it, but I decided to use it here because it's something that I see a lot of beginner artists doing. I feel like the symmetry tool just makes your art look kind of lifeless. I don't really enjoy it, but I'm sure there are ways that you can use it to make it look good. And then here is the final sheet plus the reference. You can find them on at Ramon.tism, at Tumblr and Twitter. Their style is very cool. I really enjoy it personally. I believe this OC also comes in orange, they told me. I would really love to see that design. Now it's time to send them the fake art and get their reaction. Alright, so, started off telling them I finished drawing their dude bro, which is how they referred to the character, but, I'm somewhat sure that the character is called Roro. I might be wrong about that. I'm so sorry if you're watching this and that's wrong. But after they responded, they were very excited about it and very sweet. I was so happy to see that, and then ended up sending the real version, which they liked even more. I always love seeing keyboard spam. That's really fun. I feel like keyboard spam is like my favorite way to laugh online, if that makes sense. But yeah. And then I revealed that I am truly Soup DT and not Broth Kuma. Overall, they're just a really cool person. I really like their art and their style. Once again, you can find them ramon.tism on Tumblr and Twitter. Definitely go check them out. Alright, this one was for Sebastian. I believe they're the owner of the server. This is their character. I believe she's just named Kat, which I really like. Anyways, as we stated before, girls are not exactly the thing I'm best at, so I really did try my best. I tried out a new brush for this in the same brush set that I usually use, which is ginseng brushes. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, which I probably am. I ended up giving up on that second eye, which Sam Does Arts would not approve of. By the way, love that guy. His channel's really cool. But I just ended up making her wink at the camera. And yeah, I really like the line work on this one. I feel like it looks kind of blurry, but not like unconfident blurry. It just looks like nice, organized blurry. I also really enjoy the way that it's shaded, and I like the colors. I don't know what else, but the eye shading was really fun to do, along with the hair, and then shading the clothes, which I feel like I've shaded these clothes better than I do any other clothes that I've ever shaded. Whoa, okay. That just was not English. For the scuff version, I started doing them all in Procreate, not because the programs are too necessarily different, just because it was more convenient, but I kind of tried to copy the style in the photo, but very badly, as I would when I was a beginner artist, and then I did like that little 3D glasses eye shading thing very badly, along with very blurry shading. I shouldn't be putting my signature on these. I feel like these just don't represent what I usually do. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. I don't know why the card is so desaturated. I tried to fix the colors, but for some reason I just can't get it right. Yeah, it just keeps going off colors, but you'll see how it looks when I message them with the photo. Here I am sending them the stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this one made me like tweak out because of how good the reference drawings are. Like, I can't compare. Like, those hands were so good, and the eyeballs and just the style overall, that was wonderful. But I sent them the fake drawing. They always seem to be online, which I thought was really funny. They were very kind about it, as they are. And then you know the process. Psych LMAO, and then send them the real drawing and pray that it's gonna be better. And once again, keyboard spam. Love to see it. They're very fun, very cool. They sent me some of their actual art, because turns out the stuff there was not their drawings, but still, their art style is really cute. I like, the goob aesthetic of it. I don't know if I included it in this video, but yeah, very cool person overall. They don't have any other socials that they wanted me to put in here, but here that you can see their Discord user. I'll be putting the Discord server links in the description if I can, so definitely go join those if you want to find like a cool art community with some cool freaking people to talk to and show off your art with. Now for the one I've been absolutely dreading, I ended up surprise, forgetting to record my original Speedpaint, but I do have the one of the scuff drawing. Since this character was kind of boxy and very relied heavily on shapes, I just ended up using the square tool in Procreate to make those, and then color picking on the colors, which I didn't do in the good one. I tried to kind of just reference it, but yeah, time to send it off. here you can see the good version that I did. It turned out alright, I think. I like that he looks kind of grumpy. That's the vibe that he gave off, because, you know, I don't know. Coffee, it was just intuition, but I think it turned out fairly well, because I feel like this age range and also what I was trying to convert, it turned out a little bit different than I wanted it to, but I still think that I stylized it kind of well. I didn't record this, but they also ended up sending me their Minecraft character / furry character. Seemed to be like a gummy bear with like a dinosaur tail, which is really cute. I love dinosaurs. I have a bunch of dinosaur stuff at home, like dinosaur blankets and stuff. But here's me sending off the first image. They were so kind about this. They really ended up liking it. They ended up liking both, apparently. Personally, I don't believe that. I don't believe that anyone could have liked that. And then I sent them the real one that I spent maybe 45 minutes on. A lot of these didn't take me too much time, it's partially why I like making these. The only part that I don't like about these videos is having to edit them. I was dreading editing this one, but let me get back on topic. They were really excited about it and very happy. They liked, they along with me also enjoyed how I made him grumpy. And a little bit after this, we were talking and they shared some of the lore with me. So you can find them in the same Discord server. They are Boots with the Fur on Discord. If you want to add them, I don't know. But they're pretty cool. I really like their characters and designs and just art style. It's very unique. It's not one that you see too often. So I really enjoy seeing those unique art styles. Everybody, that's all I have for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment with whichever thing that you like the most that I drew, or sorry, there we go. Whichever character that you enjoyed the most seeing me draw, or whichever one you thought turned out the best. Let me know in the comments. Any suggestions, questions, bars, oh my gosh, or ideas for videos, I'm always happy to hear it. And yeah, go check out the people that were included in here. I'll be putting their socials in the description. Definitely go check them out. Show them some support. Their art is really cool. And also check out my socials. I'm SoupDT on all the places. And that is still my real name. If you will now excuse me, I'm gonna go roll in a pile of fresh dirt and pretend to be a carrot. Goodbye!